it looks like they've already picked that one, but they're going to pick up the D-Renjie instead.
Okay, another big one that they can consider on the side of Nongshim is the Ganemo or the Shangguan. We've seen teams destroy Ogrins simply because of the burst damage, right? And Blacklist now are going to take that page out of the Nongshim book. They're going to pick up the Lung for themselves this time. What do they want to pair them up with? Does Zhang Fei make sense for the side of Blacklist here?
Looks like they're going to go with the Mozi, again, similar to what Nongshim have done. They were like, hey, we're going to show you how to use these heroes. We're going to pick them up ourselves, setting it up. And again, a little bit of control, a little bit of extra support onto the Lung. Very nice pick there.
Okay, so Nongshim, they go with the Illusion Nuwa. I mean, his performance on Nuwa has been quite the spectacle, right, on the side of Nongshim. I think he has had pretty clean games. I don't think they have been handed a loss just yet.
Yeah, not just yet. I think you just jinxed it. I think it's done. That's how it works. No, but it's just first phase. Obviously very early. But, I mean, the biggest thing is just, like, dealing with the Ogrin, right? Finding ways to get on it or to kind of limit it from just kind of using that path of passing to its maximum.
Yeah, and now the YK actually helps the team. They ban out the Ganemo, one of the big counters to the side of Nongshim, because they're not very survivable, actually. Very vulnerable to huge burst damage potential, which is why this Lung makes sense in the draft for Blacklist anyway. A lane taken out.
Yeah, it's good ban, right? I mean, you know that the Dahlias there are the heroes that you see with like the potential Rune, Celestial Melody, the cycling. Is that enough? I think that you probably still need two other heroes that can really take advantage of it, because it's not the most powerful usage of that spell just yet.
Also, Sun Ce is a horrible pick for the side of Nongshim if they're considering it now. There's a lot of escape mechanisms on the side of Blacklist. The Peacekeeper coming in from the Mozi, the Infinite Vastness coming up from Lung, and Ogren can just sidestep it, to be honest. And so, they will lock in the Menki. That is their choice of a tank to try and fight up against the Ogren.
So it's interesting, right? Because it's the forward scout that you're going to want. It can tank a decent amount of damage from Lung, at least until towards the end. But the Sun Ce is going to be picked up by Blacklist themselves. It's a reverse Uno card, knowing that it is the Nongshim special. They'll pick that one up, and they're going to be able to find ways to get onto that backline, which is looking a little juicy if you think about it.
Yeah, and if you look at the draft offered by the side of Blacklist International, there's a lot of control coming down, which means this D-Renjie on the hands of Siri not going to have a good time of trying to be thrifty with that legal immunity. He will have to burn it early at some point, and I think that's where Blacklist will try to definitely jump up on him.
People may be biased, but fate isn't.